Big changes coming to the Disability Access Service program here at Disney World and Disneyland. This is for you Disney Worlders out there. If you or someone you know has a disability, you may be very familiar with what the DAS system is. Obviously, it is the program that helps people who cannot wait in a regular line for a very long time. Unfortunately, recently we have seen a little bit of abuse of the system, and Disney is starting to crack down. It's not fair to the folks who really need it. So what's changing? Well, as of May 20th, 2024, Disney DAS is only going to be available for guests, quote unquote, with developmental disabilities like autism, unquote. It is not yet clear if other cognitive disabilities or IBS will be covered, or how they'll handle situations where someone needs to leave the line due to a disability. Also, starting May 20th, you can only register for DAS ahead of time using video chat. You will not be able to get it at the guest services, but if you do go to guest services after May 20th, they will put you on with somebody at the DAS services team here in Orlando. Here's the bottom line. If you rely on DAS, make sure you understand the new rules before your next trip. And if you don't have a disability that qualifies you under the new system, please don't try to cheat the system. It's obviously not fair to the people who truly need this service. But again, we don't know what disabilities are falling under the new DAS guidelines. So if you need more information, please go to the Walt Disney World or the Disneyland website. Both of those should have exactly what you are looking for. And of course, as always, thanks for joining us today as we keep you up to date on the latest Disney DAS news. So, 1900 Park Fair has reopened its doors after being closed for 4 years due to the pandemic. They've got brand new theming, and this time around it is all made about wishes. Disney's Wish Maker's Enchanted Dinner, wishing for something delicious. Your wishes come true at 1900 Park Fair. I don't know who wrote that. I am sorry that I said that. We went for dinner. It was buffet style with carving stations, shrimp, Tiana's famous gumbo, lots of other stuff. To us, the food was the downfall. Unfortunately, it was all kind of just lukewarm, but they also brought back the famous Grand Floridian strawberry soup, which was a huge hit at our table and to so many other people. They had cupcakes, cheesecake, coconut cake, chocolate cake, some other stuff. The toasted coconut pomegranate, I think it was, something like that. Absolutely delicious. Now, the best part of the whole experience, obviously, is the characters. We got to meet Cinderella, Prince Aladdin, Mirabelle, and obviously Tiana's Bayou adventure, Princess Tiana, her new outfit, and her new gumbo shrimp, both of them. Awesome. This kind of character interaction is what you're paying for. That's what makes kids and adults feel special and connected. This is much different than the character dining that you may be used to at the old 1900 Park Fair. Gone are the days of Cinderella, her stepsisters, are the Penguins, Mary Poppins out there, Alice and the Mad Hatter are out there. Now it's all about wishes. The characters all have wishes, and they want you to get your wish to come true. They have a new wish ceremony that is absolutely really cute. Here it is. We met Cinderella over there. She was just divine. There is Tiana in her new outfit. The restaurant, beautifully decorated with lots of nods to the old carousel theme that used to be there. But one thing that's really missing, we'll talk about that in a second. I want you guys to see this new wishing ceremony, and it is absolutely cute. Here you go.
That's it. Wish granters, go on and help them out if they need it. Wow! Look at all those amazing glittering wishes. Magnificent! Next, in your best wishing voice, nice and loud now, repeat after me. I wish my wish.
I wish my wish.
As wish makers do.
As wish makers do.
And believe in myself.
And believe in myself.
To make it come true. Beautifully done.
There is your wishing card. And it comes with everybody's signature. There was Cinderella again. She was just everywhere that night for us. Look, The final verdict, it's worth checking out if you have young kids, obviously, but our biggest downfall, Big Bertha. It is the central piece of your restaurant, 1900 Park Fair. Big Bertha still not working. It has not worked in well over 4 or 5 years. It stopped working before the pandemic closed. That was the biggest downfall for us. Bring back Big Bertha, please. Imagineering, fix it. It's amazing. Disney just announced 2 brand new shops opening alongside the much anticipated Tiana's Bayou adventure. Obviously, this is huge news, especially since these shops were originally announced for Disneyland only back in March. They're different names. We have Critters Corner and Tiana's Bayou General. Critter Corner will be right outside the main entrance of the ride, taking over for the old Briar Patch store location. There you go. You can see the new signages up. Tiana's Bayou General will be setting up shop in the former photo spot location right as you exit the ride. We were lucky enough to be over at the Magic Kingdom when this news dropped, and let me tell you, the new signs and window displays look amazing. But wait, there's more. The announcement also included some unexpected theming updates. Disney Imagineering is giving us some love to the Frontierland Railroad Station, which is pretty rare. They really don't mess around with the railroad. It's kind of classic as it is. It doesn't need much. Remember all these changes made when Tron Light Cycle was built? Yeah, that was a big one. But other than that, the railroad was staying pretty consistent. That's all changing. The entrance for the Frontierland Railroad Station is getting a makeover. New wooden crates, theme boxes, you'll see labeled horseshoes, whiskeys, and even gunpowder. Don't worry, kids, that double, triple, XXX thing is not what you think. Ask your adults, it's gunpowder. Anyway, speaking of Tiana's Bio Adventure, they've also installed new signs for the Lightning Lane entrance under the Frontierland Station. Plus, there's brand new sign in the main entrance and Tiana's food at the entrance. To top it all off, Disney Imagineers threw in some new fancy lampposts to light up the ride queue that is all over the front of the entrance. So there you have it. Lots of exciting updates coming to Magic Kingdom. If you're planning a trip soon, be sure to check out all the new shops, theming, and of course, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. No opening date yet, but they are still saying summer 2024. Here's hoping for sooner. Well, obviously, it's going to be sooner. It's going to be summer. It's going to be summer. Let's just stick with summer. And for Disney annual pass holders, are you ready for some pass holder magic? It is that time of year again. VI pass holder days. Get pumped because starting on May 1st to June 18th, 2024, we are getting our very own pass holder lounge here in Epcot. If you remember the Figment-tastic lounge, I don't know why I wrote Figment-tastic. It's amazing. It was good. It was Figment in the lounge in World Nature, if you remember from last year. This year, we're trading Rainforest for Moroccan vibes. The new lounge will be located inside of Restaurant Marrakesh. Air conditioning, people. It's all about air conditioning in the Florida weather. So over there, guess what? We're not just chilling out in style. They'll be filling up with complimentary snacks and water, keeping our devices juiced with charging ports, and scoring some sweet pass holder buttons. But wait, the news gets even better. Special friends may be stopping by to say hello. Who could it be? The suspense is killing me. I love meeting characters. And finally, let's see if we can get through this. Pixar Fest at Disneyland in DCA, April 26th through August 4th, 2024. Club Pixar at Hollywood Backlot, Better Together Parade, along with Pixar Pals Playtime, and of course, plenty of Pixar-themed popcorn buckets, sippers, and snacks. Let's get right into this. Cozy Cone Motel 1 will have the Churro Junkyard Jamboree. Cozy Cone Motel, the Chili Con Queso Jazz Kitchen Coastal Grill will have Amigo Cocktail, Splitsville, the Friendly Giant inspired thing. Lamplight Lounge, you can get some stuff at Patoriso Pasta inspired by Luca. Various different candy carts and locations. You can find the Forky Pop, Nemo Popcorn Bucket. You can get your Magic Key Terrace, get the Luca Seafood Pasta, churros near Buzz. The Plaza Inn will have the Pixar Fest Cake. Oh, is there so much more? Clarabelle's Hand Scooped Ice Cream. You can get your dessert package for a little bit limited time. Here we go. Clarabelle's Hand Scooped Ice Cream. theme. Adventure is out there Sunday. Alien Planet have cosmic chili pasta, cheeseburger pizza slices over at the Spark inspired by Soul. Supper Club chicken and potato waffles, half no jazz. You can go to Flow 8 V8 Cafe for the Dynaco Blue Cheeseburger. Hollywood Lounge will have some stuff. Jack Nom Nom Cookies at Paradise Garden Grill. The Carnitas West Burrito Al Pastor Tacos. Huaracha with soy, chorizo, beans, and seasoned steak tips, and so much more. Cafe Arlene's. Oh man, Carnation Cafe will have a fried bologna sandwich. Yum. Gibson's Girl Ice Cream Parlor will have ice cream cones. Jolly Holiday Bakery's got stuff. Schmoozies, yum. Smoke Jumpers Grill, Blue Ribbon Lemonade inspired by Brave. We got Toy Story stuff. And then, of course, here's where the good stuff happens. The popcorn buckets, the guitar popcorn buckets, the souvenirs, the Edmund Mode popcorn. And, of course, we have the Doug popcorn bucket. In Disney entertainment news this past week, Bluey's longest episode ever, The Sign, premiered yesterday on Disney+. Mom and Dad are back along with Bluey and Bingo, and our favorite, of course, Muffin, are all here in an emotional roller coaster of a kids' TV show. We know you watch Bluey. Even if you don't want to admit it, we know you watch it because it is the #1 most streamed show in all audience brackets. And it is the #1 show for kids overall, which is huge. On Saturday, they held their blue carpet event with Bluey and Bingo, along with, let's see if I can get through any of this stuff, Chad Michael Murray, Samara Wiley, Shay Mitchell, Stasha Schroeder, Tia Mowry, John M. Chu, Kevin McKidd, Ben Feldman, let's see, Kate Mara was there, Rachel Bloom, Hannah Simone, Leslie Odom Jr., Raven Simone was there, Lisa Ling, Katrina Scorsone, Alan Kim, and of course, Dana Walden, the co-chairman of Disney Entertainment, and Io Davis, who is the president of Disney branded television, was also on hand that day. And then, of course, Ghost Basket and The Sign are now streaming. You can read our review. Go over to fantasylandnews.com or the Fanatics blog, and you could read all about the new episode of Bluey, which to us, we absolutely loved. I don't know if I could express our love of Bluey enough. Our kids are way older than they should be to be watching that. But you know what? Everybody's watching Bluey, so get on the Bluey train. CinemaCon 2024 took place this past weekend. Disney was on hand for sneak peeks and trailers. Kevin Feige was apparently on hand, dropping F-bombs. Who knew that Kevin Feige was going to go all R-rated for the premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine? But 9-minute sneak peek. Marvel also showed the first footage of Captain America New World Order. They aired 13 minutes of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Alien Romulus, The Young Woman in the Sea. Disney aired 35 minutes of footage of Inside Out 2, the new Pixar film due to hit theaters June 14th. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, was on hand to show some footage of Moana 2. People in attendance got to see the first footage of Mufasa, where we see a snowy part of Africa and a voiceover that said the story begins far beyond the mountains and the shadows on the side of the light. Finally, in Disney Entertainment news, we have the new Jim Henson biographical documentary coming to Disney Plus on May 31st, directed by Ron Howard, the man who created the Muppets and the Sesame Street characters, the voice of Kermit the Frog, and of course, Bert from Bert and Ernie fame will be out. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, especially if you made it this far. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you from all of us here at fantasylandnews.com. We appreciate it. You can find us at fantasylandnews.com or thefanaticsblog.com for all your latest in Disney parks news and Walt Disney Company entertainment news. Please like, subscribe, share this out, all the normal things you have to say. And again, go to Fantasyland News on Instagram. Please go to our Facebook page. I know we're old people. Facebook page, hit subscribe. Again, that's Fantasyland News on Facebook and Instagram. And we hope you have a magical day.